Hey Extremist spectators, welcome back to the Pokemon Trainer Gauntlet. Here, Border Claw's Ultra Ball team will face off in the Prime Cup to prove who's really king of the hill. I'm ViscountKdub, and I say, on with the Gauntlet. Alright, to kick off this Rocky Mountain journey, we are facing off against Last Terry, whose team bears a striking resemblance to the PokeFan's team from the Master Ball division and Great Ball division. You know, the PokeFan female. She's still got the grass, the basic water, the basic electric, and the cutesy normal types that you wouldn't really take seriously. What to send out against her? Well, I think you can take a big guess. Yes, it's Santos. Didn't think you'd see him again, huh? Well, he's going to play a major role in these early battles. Okay, so Losamek goes for Endure. We're going to go for an Ice Beam. No Freeze, but it didn't even need to Endure. Well, that Blossom's wasted. Yeah, we can finally bring in an Ice type and not really have to fear too many threats. Okay, and this is a disabling Wigglytuff who also knows Sing. Not too much to say. Body Slam and Protect. Otherwise. So it protects, and it's after it should be using Disable. But of course, it's stuck in a Protect loop. I don't know what's going on. This isn't just dumb luck, this is dumb AI. No freezes yet. But the 55 accuracy Sing attack does work on Santos, so we do have to switch him out. No big loss, really. I mean, he did his job. He got through 1.5. Lord Jolteon, save us. You can't disable him. I was going to say, he'll zap you with your Defiance. You can't hide forever. And there we go. Tuffet is tough gone. And there's Togetic, whose special defense is high, but it won't help it. This chick is toast. And that's battle 1. Not too exciting, pretty basic. Most teams can gut over it, no problem. Yeah, it's some B squad representation there. Good job, Santos. And I'm not going to say why yet, but he is going to be a great asset in this battle, which I had to speed up to 200% because it's going to take a while. I'll just tell you now. Normally I wouldn't bring an Ice type to this fight, but in his case, he's the only one with Toxic. He's the only one who can battle against Wobbuffet, and you can count on him bringing it. So, Hitmonchan, that's normal. The swapping out to Wobbuffet is actually normal. I'm expecting it. But Agility's not going to really help us. I kind of have to pass this off to Santos to poison Wobbuffet. But of course, he sets up Safeguard. So either I waste Toxics, or I plan a baton passing strategy again while its Safeguard fades. Okay, so there's Hitmonlee. This is a free switch out if I want it to be. I don't go for it, but I am going to swipe shot again because Santos will be annihilated, and he's my weapon. Can't let him lose. So we have bring in Mako. Critical hit, high jump kick. Ouch. And it's a revolving Goro Pokemon. He's just going to keep swapping out back to Wobbuffet. And meanwhile, we can recover with leftovers and acid armor. As long as we can call the right timing of the end of the safeguard. Because I knew it was too late there. And acid armor is a great move because it has so much power points. 61 of them, 58 left here. I don't even care that we can't raise our defense anymore. This is filler, we're recovering. There's a net gain here. Okay, so now I think it's opportune to switch back to Santos. We're going to get one opportunity to use Toxic here. Boom, called it. Toxic, 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 hit. Okay, we got him. The battle is ours. Santos has done his job. He doesn't need to do anything else. Now I can just build up Mako. I don't even need speed. It's just the chance. They're pretty slow on their own. I could just raise my defense all day. Counter and Miracle will just keep missing. Poison setting in. It's got to be like Toxic 3 or 4. I never had the battles go this fast, but in this case, I had to make an exception. And a focus band, hang on. Oh, wow. That could have been brutal. Darn focus bands. Okay, we have Hitmonchan, we have max defense. We're not worried. It does have Thunder Punch, though. Everyone's programmed to use Detect first, so whatever. Let's surf away. Navic Punch hits with a critical hit. Another critical hit. First with the high jump kick, now on Dynamic Punch. We'll just recover that. And Thunder Punch is only doing 20 damage. Like as a net loss. Alright, wake up. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna be here for a bit. No paralysis. We've lost about 100 HP. Come on. Alright. Crowd cheers. Chan is down. Next up, Hitmonlee. I just know he's going to go for Detect again. Dumb. Quick animation from Ice Beam, and we're back in this. Hitmonlee actually has a Quick Claw, which really doesn't matter. Unless he starts getting critical hits again, high jump kick is only going to be doing about 25 or 30 damage, which is how much we're gaining. So this battle is finally over with. What a rough battle too. And what amazing support coming from the B squad. Good job, Delibird. Toxic was invaluable. We needed that to win. Alright, on to Battle 3 against Bird Keeper Adam. And yeah, this one's a no-brainer. I was able to select right away. I knew who exactly I wanted. Just took A-Squad with me. Okay, so yeah, he sends up Murkrow, but you know what? I can call that a mile away too. He's going to switch right over to Gligar. And since I knew that, here comes Hidden Power Water. That was free. Gligar is down. And he's wasted his picks on 2 really weak Pokemon. In incapable hands. Okay, there's Charizard. Now, Thunderbolt was not enough to make the other one faint in the Poke Cup Master Ball. Is it enough here? Yes, it is. Apparently, it's a weaker Charizard. Alright, Murkrow, goodbye. The Crow has turned to Ash. Hope you enjoyed that, folks. That's our quickest heat in the Prime Cup right now. Delibird was for Ice Beam. Same thing for Mako. Didn't need him. On to Battle 4 against Cool Trainer Floria. This is another one I had added a little bit. Sleep just slows everything down. If that's any indicator. Trusty Sonic starts it. Now, Quick Claw Stantler goes for an Earthquake, and yeah, that really hurts. And I thought I could use the agility to just pass it off over to something else. But no, Quick Claw 2 comes into play, and Sonic actually faints. Yes, Lord Jolteon is out of commission for this. So the other two are going to have to do it alone. First of all, we have Flareon, who, that was a misclick. I wasn't supposed to have him out here. Hey, 5 cups in a row, you're going to get tired, you're going to make some mistakes. Earthquake is a perfectly acceptable move to teach a Stantler. Mine has it. I know I'm going to be put to sleep, so I might as well raise my defense first. It's going to happen. Mako plays the long game very well. It's kind of like an Umbreon, only it's a little more offensive. Yeah, this Stantler's all physical attacks. Although it does have hidden power. I have no idea what it is. These computer hidden powers, I never see them. Returns keep coming. We come back to life, and we are 4 stages of defense up. Hypnosis hits again. We're doing a little better. We just hope we don't get any critical hits. Hit, sleep, hit, sleep. Okay, we're up. Acid Armor for 6 stages. Barely does 20 now. And we recover about that much. We go first. Surf is going to do well over half. Yes. Hypnosis again. Oh, good. Mako's not having it. Goodbye, Stantler. I salute you. You took down our Lord and Savior, Jolteon. Poliwrath comes out. This one doesn't have a belly drum to take advantage of. Wouldn't really matter anyway. I mean, we got max defense. But this one's going to be a very slow battle. It's not like I can use Flareon. That's right, I brought all 3 dogs again. Okay, we're at max health again. 445 HP, that's awesome. And Poliwrath's Surf is pretty weak. Very weak. It's only a net 7 HP loss. Back and forth, back and forth. See why I had to speed it up a bit? Yeah, like they're not doing anything. This is her only strategy. Put to sleep, then attack. Come to think of it, that's pretty much my only strategy. Build up stats, then attack. At least I'm defensive about it. Critical hits, who cares? It'd be nice if one happened to me. Not very extreme for the border team. Oh my god. Oh, it goes to sleep again. The 70% accuracy on hypnosis is not showing. Maybe it is. Okay. Another serve. Yep, he's almost out of them. When we wake up, he's gone. Okay. What did she save? I'm dying to know. And if we get put to sleep again, I swear, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, Ice Beam gets Victory Bell. Good matchup. Critical hit. Gone. It didn't even have grass attacks. Besides Sleep Powder. Yeah, this was a long battle. Now that the audio's off, that's great. Anyway, let's move on to Battle 5 against Fisherman Chase. And forget the first half. The first half's over. So, yeah, it's a lot of water types, and also a Quagsire, which we have to be wary of. And we haven't even seen a Quagsire used. Swimmer Bruce didn't use his, and Fisherman Chase, maybe he'll use it. We need to pack some ice attackers for Dragonite. And of course, we need Sonic. I mean, there's just no one better right now. Of course, he's going to pick Lantern, but we kind of anticipate that. Critical hit. Perfect. Oh, not going for status. Fine. Barely anything. And I'm very curious that he's not switching, so no Quagsire. If he doesn't come out, he didn't pick it. Okay, another bad Dugong. Actually, this one isn't that bad. Rest, Ice Beam, and Sleep Talk. The only loser move is probably Headbutt. But still, that's a really weak Ice Beam. Okay, Thunderbolt next. Okay, and Montine just gives up and hands us the battle for 6 times the damage with Thunderbolt. Really easy Battle 5 in this case. See, I was ready for that Quagsire. I had a Flyer and I had Mako. Blastoise might have even been better. Okay, on to Battle 6 against the Scientists. And this one I had to speed up most of all. I'm not even kidding. This was probably one of my most annoying battles ever. And I'm going to show you every bit of it. We start with Sonic like usual. You see Persian comes out, we'll outspeed, we'll give it a Thunderbolt right away. Remember, Sonic has the Miracle Berry. Swagger is the bane of this battle. You can get through one of them, but not two. Okay, Persian is down. That's routine, right? Except now we have to contend with the fastest Pokemon in the game, and that's Electrode. And now I thought I would not make it with that speed battle. But apparently I did, and, well, now I can pass off attack, speed, and confusion to a next Pokemon when I don't hit myself. And now I'm paralyzed with a critical hit Zap Cannon. Keep in mind, I want you to count how many Zap Cannons it's used. Just once, for now. We figure out Baton Pass. We have agility and attack. And now our confusion's gone. And wow, he switched over. Smart guy. We blow our free turn on Crobat. We can't really use our attack, but we can use our speed. That's fine, but I really don't want to stick around for very long, so I have no choice but to swap over to Mako. Screech is terribly comboed with Swagger here, and Confuse Ray to an extent. Meaning it's horrible for me, in case you couldn't tell. Ice Beam hits, he's gone. Let's go to Electrode. This is where the real struggle starts. This is where the real battle starts. I swap out because I think he's going to use Zap Cannon. And no, he doesn't. He goes for a Screech. And so my plan is to basically switch over to Blastoise because I know Swagger's coming. Use Blastoise to use Earthquake if he can get lucky enough. At this point, I didn't know really what to do. But I did eventually swap into Blastoise, and then eventually it was clicking, you know, what to do. Because it's a puzzle. I mean, Swagger has, what, 20 power points? That's insane. So I swap into Blastoise. He doesn't get it. So I'm like, okay, I'll switch over. Because he's probably in for a Zap Cannon, just like I said. And he was. This is what, number 2? Okay. Take the Swagger. Survive the turn. Agility. And we swap over. Blastoise is ready again. At least Screech missed. Now we have a shot at it. Swagger again. Confusion. And we hit ourselves again. One Earthquake would end this. I go for it again. Zap Cannon. Number 3. I'm paralyzed. Confusion. Hits. Ow. Well, there goes one of our lifelines. And that's 3 Zap Cannons down. The only reason why I keep mentioning Zap Cannons is because Electro doesn't really have another way it will attack us. It cannot use Explosion, otherwise the computer will lose, although they'll lose anyway. But otherwise it's Swagger and Screech. It's this. The entire battle. And playing Acid Armor Catch-Up, it was kind of the way and it kind of wasn't. Like, I can keep up for so long. I mean, if I get past 3 Swaggers, we're good. Okay. So, another Screech. I think this is the turn I'm off Confusion. Yeah, and I wasted on defense. I probably should have attacked. Swagger 2 against Mako right now. Acid Armor again. Hey, you know what? My defenses are pretty good right now. Getting worse. Yeah, okay. That hurts. But I still don't think I'm losing, so let's keep it up. Oh boy. Wow, that did a ton. At this point, I gotta swap out to Sonic because I think he's gonna just use another Zap Cannon. And what do you know? He does. That's Zap Cannon number 4. Swagger again. Swagger hasn't missed once this battle. Not uncommon. We go first. Sonic knocks himself out. And now we are stuck with a water type against an electric. Mako versus Electro. This is suspenseful like no other. I do rest, so that bought us some time. Screech. All we have to do is survive 3 swaggers and we're good. I'm sorry to keep repeating that, but it's kind of a crucial point. Defense is down 4 stages. Defense is down to nothing. Okay. Down 4 stages. The last Zap Cannon misses. Okay. That's gonna do a ton. Yep. So he's out of Zap Cannons, thankfully. We'll go for one more rest. We can hit him with Surf on our wake up. He can't do anything else. I think that was the last Swagger. The last one he could use on me. Oh, no, I was wrong. Okay, he just sped up this battle like major. Now I can't be confused anymore. All I can use is Screech. He is done. I despise this rolling ball of doom. He gets a well-deserved Surf to the face. One more, and we're out of this battle. Max attack, max defense drop. Oh my gosh. And a critical hit, finally. I've never seen an Electro do this well. Wow. Mako is the hero. The A squad got annihilated there. But yet we live on. We live and learn from our bailouts, wipeouts, whatever you want to call it. And we move on to the semifinal with grace as we battle Skier Kathy. She has an ice team along with psychics, much akin to Lorelei. Sonic needs to be aware of Piloswine and his Earthquake. Otherwise, water attacks are not prevalent, so Riverwood might do okay here. However, she has a baton passing Mr. Mime that may or may not show up. So I'm going to go with Pierre. There are no normal types to switch to. Okay, Lapras makes an appearance. Kind of bulky, but we can still fight against it. Here comes Dynamic Punch. We hit it. It's confused. Getting a lot of luck with that. Confusion hits. Great. Now we can whittle it down some more with Shadow Ball. Awesome. That's not awesome. Okay. 80 health. No paralysis. Another Shadow Ball. This Lapras also has a Focus Band. That's why I was kind of hoping for paralysis here so I could steal it. Of course, it hangs on. Body Slam hits for the 3rd time and doesn't cause paralysis. So I guess all I can do is use Mud Slap. And that's the move that does it in. So next up is Feraligatr. And you know what? I grown so tired of waiting for stuff to happen. I know it's a human emotion, right? It's just impatience. You grow tired. You don't want to drag this out any longer. So I decide to actually battle and use Mud Slap. So at least he gets an accuracy drop when he uses Slash. Pierre took one for the team, but he took down a Lapras. That's great. So we have Jolteon to take down the Feraligatr, zap it away, and I called it wrong. I thought he would switch into Piloswine for sure, but I guess she didn't bring it. Come on, Thunderbolt. Okay. Critical hit. Definitely gone. Last up. It's Slowking. Fine. And it does have a physical move. It's got a Shadow Ball and Iron Tail. Pretty well rounded, I must say. Don't care about that. Slowco, or Slow Cow, is gone. Believe it or not, we are already done with the semifinal battle. Let's focus on the final now. The A squad is doing great. They've taken down everybody. Help with a lot of help from the B squad during this tournament, actually. Let's boldly go. The last seed. It's now or never. Ultra Ball Border Claude versus Cool Trainer Marty. Who's gonna battle Mew? Well, we do have a Dark type. That would be Pierre. We kind of want to save Sonic, and we want to save. Actually, we want to use our Water types. We're just gonna take A Squad with us. Normally, Mew has an out to everything, but it gets overconfident and always uses the super effective move. So we're gonna give it a Mirror Coat to its Thunder Punch face. That'll do 200 damage. Nice. About that. And we can just use one more. And there it goes. One down. Doesn't mean any struggle is over. Okay, well, Umbreon's a nice filler, so we can battle it for a bit, actually. Give him a Surf. 90. Okay. Critical hit, feint attack. That doesn't help. So we'll rest here. That's okay. But I want to make sure that I'm able to wake up. I'm not necessarily trying to battle Umbreon, but I have to be ready just in case Tyranitar shows up. Or even Muck. See, now he's throwing confusion into the mix, so we are going to swap out to Jolteon. This is his last battle for now. And he's going to enjoy it. It's going to shock his brethren. Shadow Ball versus Thunderbolt. It's that kind of battle. No I think I had one sped drop. I don't know. It's going so fast. Critical hit Thunderbolt. That's what matters. Umbreon goes down. Okay, so the last Pokemon is, of course, Tyranitar. I couldn't bring any of the Ice types along. You know why. We're going to give it 1 hidden power water. That's all he's going to get. Hey, it did decent damage. It did 120. Lord Jolteon, you go down in history, my friend. See you in the finale. Blastoise emerges. This is the end, friend. But he's not. I thought he would use Crunch, but he didn't. He used Rock Slide, so that's why I'm using Mirror Coat here. So now that I know he's going for that, not only that, I outspeed. I use Surf, and it takes him down. A pseudo-legendary, a legendary, and a really beefy dog. The border team from Ultra Ball has conquered the Prime Cup and all its cups with flying colors. Let's analyze this whole amazing run. I don't know about you guys, but I was on the edge of my seat for this Prime Cup. We had 3 really long battles and a couple nail-biters towards the end. A-Squad just barely made it out of that Scientist battle and a couple of other scraps. Moreover, if it weren't for the B-Squad backing them up from the start, making it to the end would have been again a rocky road. Santos had the right tools to help them out with this though. However, early on he was replaceable with Mako and just got medals for participation. Similarly, Pierre fell in the same boat. Both ice types felt so vulnerable against the common fire, rock, and fighting attacks we face. On the plus side, his dynamic punches, thief, and even mud slap really came in handy during the more technical battles. And of course, Flareon also had some niche uses as a fire and ghost user, but his slowness and inability to heal really hindered his overall utility. That's not to say I didn't frequently bring him along, he just wasn't used in favor of the A-Squad. Speaking of which, Blastoise and Mako made amazing water tanks to fulfill different type coverage roles, while our incredible savior Sonic powered them up and served on the front lines. He made some of the B-Squad actually viable, even while zapping everything else into snow dust. He was the MVP, no doubt about it, and won Claude his second flawless record across the board. Didn't have to be a Psychic to see that one coming. But as it happens, I foresee that I will also be taking Psychic Mason's Ultra Ball team through the Pokemon Trainer Gauntlet next time. I'm ViscountKdub, thank you for watching, subscribe for more Gauntlet, relive it on the playlist, and the next team is the last one in the Ultra Ball division. Let's hope things bode well for it. See you next time.